Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Ena Friedrich and this is the channel where I usually go from this to a little bit better situations such as those. So let's go ahead and start with the video and my new transformation. I'm starting with bare face and Aga Day cream from Afrodita Cosmetics. The whole idea for this makeup tutorial slash mini review and first impressions was to ask you guys again on my Instagram story to help me to create this look. So I offered you a couple of options on the poll and you guys chose these products. As usual, I'm gonna cover my scars, discoloration and breakouts before foundation, and I would love to clear things right away. No, I do not use smoothing filters on my camera settings and I don't use filters in post-production. On contrary, my skin texture looks way smoother in person than on my camera, simply because I like to bring up sharpness very high so you could see the details better. I do understand that my skin texture doesn't look flattering, but you'll be able to see products' textures better, such as eyeshadows, metallics, foils, when it's not everything too blurry and overall smooth. The foundation which I'm using is Revolution Pro Drops in shade F2 and I'm gonna mix it with the Illuminator from Iconic London. This product was so hyped and so popular all over the social medias and lately I feel like no one's talking about it anymore. I don't think it's necessary to own it and it's not a cheap item, but I do like it. Since you choose dewy luminous skin finish over matte one, I'll add few drops on my cheeks and mix it with this foundation. And then I'll use this all cream contour palette from the same brand and I'll create some shadows on my face on the same areas as every single time, and to highlight my under eyes and cover my dark circles I'm going with banana shade from Revolution Makeup. This concealer is not my favorite, but it's okay, good enough. I got impression it works better on normal or oily skin types than dry and dehydrated cause everyone's obsessed with this one. But I'm not, to be honest. It's not bad, it's okay, but it's not awesome. I prefer creamy and hydrating concealer from Revolution Pro, the one I used to cover my imperfections already. So here's the first product from Linda Hallberg today. Later on I'll be using her new Metallic Mysteries Volume 2 palette. And this is loose setting powder in shade Light. I've been using this one in my previous video and I love the finish. It doesn't have any scent. I'm well aware it comes in a small pot and it's quite pricey, but I just love it and I recommend it. It doesn't feel dry, crusty, it didn't leave me with white cast. I tried it under the flash photography and I haven't noticed any flashback. And the good news is that you can get it from today on Beauty Bay as well. Moving on to the powder contour, I'm going with this medium compact from Freedom Makeup, which is rebranded to Revolution Pro. And yeah, you can get Revolution on Beauty Bay as well. I like to start my contour from the hairline instead of stabbing my loaded brush in the middle of my face. It's way easier to blend it that way. And I'm gonna set my face and make it as luminous as possible. This is not a regular fixing spray. I put in usual I Had Revolution spray small amount of loose highlight Coco Bling from Artist Couture and it made it sparkly. Moving on to the bronzer, I picked I Had Revolution one, Summer of Love. This one has a slight sheen. I loved and used this one constantly until I found out terracotta bronzer from Guerlain. That was the day when I neglected all my other bronzers. I don't want to bore you with the same products, so I like to switch things up for the camera time, but behind the camera, that's the only one I use. And then I offered you to choose between icy and golden highlight and you chose icy highlight. That's not a decision I would personally make, but I'll respect your opinion and go with Coco Bling from Artist Couture. This is icy, light champagne highlight and it's beautiful and reflective, but my favorite perfect gold one from Artist Couture is Illuminati. That's the name of the shade and it's perfect true gold shade. Since you picked pink blush, again, I personally prefer peachy blushes on my complexion, but I'll respect your decision. That's why I asked you for your help to see what you want me to try, use, and to push me from my comfort zone. Freedom Makeup aka Revolution Pro has this amazing blush palettes. I own peachy one, bronzer one, and highlight palette. They have these amazing color themes suitable for multiple skin tones, pigmentation is there, all under affordable prices. I highly recommend them. And just because I want to be a bit more extra, I'm going with this Sleek Makeup Smoky Quartz. This is beautiful glittery highlight, and I'm going just on top of my highlight. And I'm going with brow pomade in shade 5, Ebony from brand Focallure. I've done brows many times on camera and everyone does their brows according to personal preference and face morphology, so to me it doesn't make sense to waste your time and show you in depth how I created mine. And finally, we made it to the eyes. I can't wait to play with my new palette from Linda Hallberg. It's Metallic Mysteries palette Volume 2 and I'm still in love with Volume 1 which she released last year. There's one repeat in the palette and it's golden shade. It's actually my favorite shade from the last palette, so I don't mind to have two of them. But before I start with metallic shades, I'm gonna take on the Horizon Eye Divine palette from Sleek Makeup and I'll go with the light mauve pink all over my lid and crease just to create soft transition. With dark green shade I'll create smoky eye, and I have to be extra careful with fallouts since my base is already done. So I'm slowly building the pigment up and blend it with bigger, fluffier brush, then adding more pigment, blending and adding more until I'm okay with it. With flat brush, I'm gonna pick up this gorgeous dark green and I'm gonna wet my brush. These shades are so beautiful. It's dark green with black undertone, perfect for smoky eyes. I honestly can't wait to try the red one from this pan because I noticed it's also deep red with black undertone. Brown one I already used in short tutorial on my Instagram. On the lower lash line, I'll apply the same matte green from Sleek palette and this gorgeous gold in my inner corner. To bring it a bit lower, I'll go with mauve pink on top of that green and blend everything down. Black kajal, mascara and lashes will finish this eye look. I went with second guessing very dramatic style of lashes, Loud Revenge, and I think they went well with this green smoky explosion on my eye. They're so fluffy, so comfortable and so easy to apply. Just be careful and don't stab yourself in the eye with your tweezers or your nails. And I'm almost done with this look. I just have to decide what lip color should I go with. Finally, I picked this orange lip liner because I think that deep forest green looks beautiful with orangey shades. On top of this lip liner, I apply small amount of matte lipstick from Revolution Pro in shade. Let me just check which one was that. Shade name is Victorious and this is light peachy nude, and I kept my lips matte because you guys decided I should do that. And this is the final look, so hopefully I did this palette a justice. I loved it and I'll continue to use it. So thank you guys for helping me with another video and thank you for pushing me to be more creative. Enjoy your day and bye bye.